so I can't see myself. Motherfucker. Do I need headphones?
Yeah. To hear the clips.
Okay.
And yourself.
Yeah, dude.
Alright, so. Man. Crucial.
I should have wore some shorts. I didn't even think of that. Alright, bet. Let's get it.
Alright, so we're live on Twitch. What up, everybody? You start.
Yo. Yo. Yo, what's trapolating? Is that good? You can hear me? Yep. Alright, bet.
You can hear me.
Alright,
we're going to clean this up before we go on.
Hear me.
Yes.
Very true. Zuck the suck.
Alright, let me adjust the camera. First time, it's just as funny as that. Is it that much more important?
What?
Okay. Alright, hold on. I have a question. I got to do it on the mic. Alright.
Can't you do it on a mic though?
That should be good.
Can't you do it on a mic though?
So here's my question. I think it goes this way. Here's my question. So,
yo,
is it more important the value of starting at the scheduled time, or is that over, like, because see how we just adjusted the camera and shit right now at 4, and we haven't gone live on Facebook yet, but we're live on Twitch. So not setting up the way, sacrificing that sum to get out at 4, like, what's the value on that? Like, do we just go at 4, or
so we said
4 or 5 if we're not ready?
You know what I mean?
Or 4 and then get ready till 4:05 on camera, like we just did.
Oh,
What's better? I don't know either. I thought about it right now. That's
Be
what
ready at
we
4.
just did the little trade off. So I noticed the trade off.
Be ready at 4.
Well, yeah. I mean, shit.
No, I feel you. I don't know. I think getting ready is all right because it's still sending the things out to people and they're jumping on and.
Yeah, I feel it.
But definitely something to clean up too.
All right. So what we got some shit.
Hey.
Oh shit. Oh fuck.
What?
I didn't do this.
Do it. We got some shit we need to talk about. We got the clips, brackets. Got some tourney talk, some gameplay talk for Split 2, potentially. Start date for Split 2. Right?
Yes.
So there's a lot going on. So it's going to be a good episode for sure. What up? What up? I think that's Mace. What up, Mace?
I don't know. I think I'm just gonna do this. This is what's happening. Okay. So I'm gonna pull up the comments. Sorry, everybody. I didn't go get water. Like, that's how. It's because we went over on the thing and probably didn't. Anyways. Twitch comments. I gotta go get water. But what did we have? Clips.
Clips. Brackets. Week 1, Earl Cup conflict, rosters, tourney, gameplay, and type for Split 2.
Okay.
Split 2 start date, all that.
Okay. I think I gotta get water, man.
All right, do you think?
I think I'm gonna leave the door open and we might have to turn the fan on. This shit is hot as fuck.
It's hot as fucking Arizona. Much love. It is 97 today. Only 3 UVI though. Not terrible. Anyways, Mace, I can't see what you're saying. My phone died. But yeah, we got some good shit going on. We got the clips, brackets, the conflict, roster, tourney, gameplay. So we'll be able to get some stuff figured out. It's gonna be lit.
All right. Yeah, that airflow.
Crucial.
So what do we do first? Clips?
So I think clips. Or what was Mason saying? I can't see exact. I can't see that far.
Yeah, why isn't it coming up on? Yo, can y'all turn up the volume? Got my shit turned up all the way. It's still kind of quiet. Okay. Talking to the shit.
Yo. What's trapolating? There you go. I can hear myself better.
What about me? Is mine good?
I think you should go.
I think I'm coming up on yours now.
You should come up a little bit more on yours. I got range now.
All right, what about now?
Here we go.
What about now?
Do I got range mix?
What about now?
Do I got range mix?
Range mix?
Whoa.
Fucking ass.
Hey.
All right. Clips.
If you missed it, we did a pregame.
That's why we're like this.
We did a pregame on Kanna Krew live, and let's just say I'm Spaceman Cadet right now.
Holy Toledo! I think we should take an honorary water fucking.
We got a list though. We got a list.
Better, but not loud. Should it be louder? That's the question. Should it be louder?
Yo.
I think yours is pretty high.
Mine's dope though. I feel like it gives me range.
It gives you range, but it picks everything up though. It's a better mic.
Shut that.
No, I'm not tripping on that. I'm just saying like. So I don't know. So like, see, this is what my mic should sound like.
Mm-hmm.
But you can hear me if I'm out here from your mic.
Oh.
You get what I mean?
Yo. Yeah, you can turn down.
Bracket first? Yeah, a little better, but not loud. We got a request for the brackets first.
I like that.
Alright. I can turn this up too. What is up? Got it. Bracket first. I don't know why it would be like that. 'Cause we got the- Alright, let's see. That's the old one. Well, let's see the final count on how many teams signed up.
Hey.
So East Coast Assassins, Dragon Gang, Demigods, Anon, Nerd Gear, Boogaloo Crew, Taxman.
All right.
That's 7.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
All right, 7. So basically, Undertokers didn't sign up.
Nah, somebody else. Because somebody took. Yeah, no, I guess, yeah, you're right. Because the Killers. Alright, here we go. Bada bing, bada boom. We got 7 teams, so we can do the double. Right? And then we got the. We got.
Lit. Oh, shit. Damn. That dab.
East Coast. We got motherfucking Anon. Nerd Gear signed up. Boogaloo Crew signed up. The Doogaloo. The Boogaloo Crew signed up.
Boogaloo.
Dragon Gang signed up. Taxman signed up. And there you go. So that's what it's looking like. And if we split it into 2 brackets, so it's looking like that. Can you see it? I'll move my thing over because I'm turning.
That's cool. Yo.
So, we got 2. Oh, here I can move it. Can I move it? I can't move it. You can see this way.
Yeah.
That's better.
I mean, I can't see what's what, but
all right. But so what it is it's how are we gonna split this?
ECA gets a first round.
Yeah, ECA definitely gets the first round bye. So how do we split this bracket? There's 3 and 4. So that's I guess how we do it.
Mm-hmm. So who's that right there?
Dragon Gang, Boogaloo Crew play first, then play ECA, and then you got Nerd Gear, Taxman, Demigods, Anon.
Mm-mm.
Right?
Oh, right off the bat. Wait, what was that?
The Killers. Okay, so the Killers, they had half their team leave or quit, and then they didn't have enough people to play, so they got removed from the schedule at the end of the year. They played 8 games. They didn't play 10. We made the Taxman and Anon play, and then that's what happened. So they're not here. They're trying to get a team together before split 2, but they may or may not, and then they may get sucked into free agency. You feel me? So
I've heard that before.
Shamo, switch us with Nerd Gear. But so then there's, all right. So let's think about this. What do you mean? Why would we do that? You didn't place high enough. You were fifth place. Like, is there a real reason? We don't even have times on the shit. So, all right. Here. Then you got the loser of 2 and the loser of 3 playing later. So this is then 1, 2, 3 games. So I don't know. That seems so 2 games in the morning, I guess, and then I mean they don't have to play in this order either.
No, I'm saying play them 3 games first.
These 3 in the morning?
Yeah. No, that down.
These ones?
Yep, all 3 of those.
2 games and 3 games?
1, 2, 3, and then go into the second bracket, and then you can go up. You can do that side of the bracket, or you can go down. By that time, you'll have a bracket. You can do one of those. But you do those 5 games right there, and then in the afternoon you do do those games, 2 games or 3 games, and then the next day do the last 3.
Wait. Can you screenshot this and send it to me on IG for a reason I can't on Twitch? So I could do you one better. I can download this shit as JPEG. And then maybe I can whisper to you.
Come here, little baby. Let me whisper in your ear.
Does that work? That don't look like it works. Alright. Yeah, so now what do I do? Fuck. I know what I do. Anyways, yeah, I got you. I'll send it to you. So, this is what I'm gonna do, everybody. You ready? I'm gonna put this shit on Twitter.
What?
Okay. It's gonna be Kanna Krew Twitter, and it's gonna be hashtag Kanna Gaming League. Nah, that's lame. That's too hard. Hashtag KGL 2021. Nobody using that shit, right?
Alright.
Okay. We're gonna attach a little photograph. Okay. It's gonna be this one. Bracket for the first tournament of this season of the Kanna Gaming League. Hopefully I spell right. I don't spell right. The Kanna Gaming League. There it is. Hashtag KGL 2021. I'll send it somewhere else later in the group chat and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
Alright. Alright, well, it'll get sent out, but it's out there right now. Hashtag KGL 2020. I wonder if this would let me share it to somewhere else. Anyway, that's too much. That was just the easiest thing to do from the computer. That's right. I mean, we don't really fuck with Twitter like that. But we got one tweet at least. No, I'm just kidding. We're losing Dom. Are y'all just watching Dom fall asleep? All right.
I smoked some indica on accident. Oh, wait.
Yeah, you did that.
I did that.
You did that. So, this is what we got.
Bam.
And then we'll play this one. So this is 1, 2, 3. Because I think we should come out of this. I don't know. Because how do we want to do this? These two, the winner of these games, play on Sunday? Or are we doing just... the winner of these games play on Sunday, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then, not necessarily each other, but... Or, they just run the bracket out?
Mm-hmm.
We just run the bracket out?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Because then there's... Because if that's the case, this is the bracket.
That's Sunday.
This game, 2?
To the right.
1,
That.
2.
Those.
Just these are Sunday?
Go down. That one. That one.
This is a maybe game.
Yeah, that one. And that one.
On Sunday, that's it?
I think so. How many games you want to do on Sunday? Because if you open it up, then how many other games you have to do?
Yeah. Okay, well, that's 4 teams, right? So, but you potentially have to play another one.
With the potential of another third game.
Okay. But how do we play this game? Because then that's the thing we didn't want is the time constraint.
Saturday is going to be...
Yeah, no, but what I'm saying is, like, we didn't want this team... We didn't want these teams to be on the hook for the whole thing to play out.
Right, so we got to plan those first games, hour apart. And then the next round starts right away. So,
what's 11? No. Wait.
Yeah.
So this game happens before this game. Losers bracket concludes before the winner, right?
Where does it conclude to?
Because then this and then
because the winner of all the winners bracket is right there, and then he plays the winner of the losers bracket.
Yeah, but that's this game.
To go to the right.
This is this game. This is so if the winner of this match wins this, it's over. This game happens before that. This is game 12. This is game 11. And then this one's 10. So, like... And this is 9. So, you'd have to play...
All right, so play those games on Saturday. Left. The 1, 2, 3. And then the next ones. ECA... And then the next level of that bracket, right? So that's 5 games. Right?
Yeah, if a team goes... Sorry, I was reading sick. If a team goes undefeated in the winners, then it's over. Yeah, if you just win out, you win. Like, you don't have to... Because this game, right? And that's... Okay, so you're saying play these on Saturday.
That plus the next part of it.
These ones.
Yeah, that. Saturday, then go down, losers bracket. That's after that.
And then all of this after. So then all the losers from these games will come and play later in the afternoon.
Yeah, and then they'll play up to the finals. So that'll play, right? That'll kick it off tomorrow and give us their champion. And then down at the bottom, scroll down. Play that championship round
on Sunday,
potentially, right? Or no, yeah, you're right. And that's
Saturday.
Play that Saturday out, and then you're right. Yeah, play
it's just these. But see, so then because this would play first, and then that would play second, and then maybe it would be third if these guys can pull it off. So. So then Saturday, we're talking about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games in one bracket. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 games in the other bracket. So, with that being said... Was there anything left in the air about the way that the gameplay was going to be dictated by this? Because it was dependent on how many people signed up. There were different things that was dependent. Okay? So, like, there was...
It's on that notebook.
It's on this notebook?
At the bottom.
Right here, yeah. So, Double elimination, split bracket, losers later. That was all that was written down. All right. Well, actually, there was talk of switching it up from best of 5. Like there were certain series that were best of 5, and there were certain series that were best of 3.
Right.
Based on this.
I think we just best of 5 it.
Best of 5 it the whole way.
What do you think? Or we do best of 3 the initial rounds? Because, I mean, we've been playing league play against each other for a while. We should know. I mean, those rounds it's gonna shake itself out. The qualifying, the
first round?
The first round.
Is it? What are we talking about here?
2 or 3?
Are you talking about Dragon Gang, Boogaloo Crew, or are you talking about this whole one?
No, the 3. Those 3.
Are we coming for Nerd Gear's ass? We seen him slipping, yo. We're coming for that ass.
In the tourney?
Yeah, fuck yeah. What? They've been fucking, yeah, no.
Uh-oh.
Blood in the water.
Hey, there you go. Uh-oh.
This one, Demigod's Anon.
Yeah.
What? How's that going to shake out?
Off top, yo.
So, I mean, that's real shit.
Off top.
Yeah.
That's how it shook out. ECA got the bye, and then, what, Anon's, third?
No, Anon's seeded second.
Second? Oh, shit.
Yeah,
even
so
with with the forfeit?
Yeah, because Nerd Gear lost, and then Anon and Nerd Gear tiebreaker goes to Anon.
We'll see.
Because they played.
So, what times? All right, let's start working on times then. First game. I think we start the tournament off with a bang, yo.
Do we make the losers brackets a little more? Because let's think about this. We got 6 games in the first one, and if it's best of 5, they've been running on average 30 to 40 minutes, or I'd say like 28 to 40 minutes, somewhere in there. So let's call it 30 minutes, and no, that's a little bit. Anyways, because we can anticipate some of these to maybe go to 5.
Mm-hmm.
These are just going to get competitive.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm thinking 45 to an hour. We got to schedule like an hour. So that's 6 hours and 4 hours. And that's a long time. Some of these teams are going to have to be on the hook for 6 hours.
Well, here's the thing. If you lose that first round, like you're
normally
out.
Evening,
you're normally out.
Yeah.
So like you show up later and try to win your way back to the top. Win your way back to a rematch.
What if we did it like... Okay. What if we did it like... Hear me out. And the losers bracket was like a little in-betweener in between the bigger bracket down the road, and it was like a sudden death game kind of deal to see if you advanced in the losers bracket. And so instead of the thing maybe taking 6 hours, it might take a total of like 7 to 7.5. Maybe, I mean, I don't know. I didn't do the math. There's 4 games, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, I'm talking like a 1 round, so like a 15-minute game type of shit.
Oh, like a sudden
like a
death
25-minute total deal, 4 of them, 100 minutes.
Like a single gameplay mode? And you just run around it, or sudden death it, run around it?
Something.
Just,
I mean, it's make it a little spicy, because then you got some motherfuckers, then you got upsets happening potentially. Even if you switched up the game mode, switched up.
We can do look at how many 1, 2, 3.
Because I mean, it's the losers bracket.
Wait, 1, 2, wait, right.
1, 2, 3, 4 games.
No, but how many? That's really one bracket though, right?
This is one bracket, yeah.
But it's like one section of games. We could do a game mode for each section like we did last year, like we used to do, or for Kanna games.
Oh, to pick the mode? Like each round or each game?
Each round.
Yeah, we could. Like this first one's hardpoint.
Yeah.
Search.
Yep.
Control.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a 1 game deal?
1 game.
But see, we would mix it in. So we'd
or best of 3.
So we'd put it in on the little like after this game or something, or like after these ones, give them a little break, and then it's this game, or you know what I mean.
I'm saying we can, but then we can do that. We just have to schedule the times out. Like this loser plays this dude.
But we don't want people to be on the hook for longer.
I think people are like Vega. He's like, I just cleared my schedule for 2 days. Like people are. I'm not that they're gonna have to sit there for 8 straight hours, but I mean, if we're like, hey, this game, you lost, so you go to this bracket. This game happens at 4, like, and they log off for 3 hours and then come back. Like, I don't think that's too much, or whatever.
Right.
Like you're not necessarily on the hook all day. You got breaks to go handle the shit you need to handle. Like, all right, I'm gonna run to the groceries because we got a 2-hour break. Type thing, maybe.
Yeah, I got you.
Or I'm gonna eat.
Okay. I was like, what is that? All right. You don't like that. No, I don't like that. I need times. Okay. So we got. So are we gonna do best of 3 on the losers?
I think we can.
All right, let's do best of 3 on the
What is the chat saying on that?
They were just Mason rejected my other idea. That's all. And then they want times. So,
Best of 3, speed it up.
well, I mean, we'll be cutting like an hour off of it.
And I thought we wanted the back-to-back, like, play to stay on thing. Like, you got to win to stay on the court type of thing.
Yeah, like if this team, yeah, I mean that'll start to happen. It's not as many as that one tournament, but.
But no, you were talking about splitting them up in the game modes in between the.
Oh yeah, you're right. All day play is fine. Best of 5 is fair. All day play is fine.
Just do best of 5.
Best of 5 for losers too.
That's what they said.
That's what 6 said.
All right.
All right. Okay. So we'll have to coordinate with. We'll have to really do the hosting thing. Get it down. Vegas open, but we can't use them the whole time.
Right.
So we just got to be on that based on where the teams are geographically, and we're talking about 10 hours here. So
how many hours on Saturday?
when do we start? How late are we trying to do this? Cause
How many hours on Saturday though?
10.
10 on Saturday?
Yeah, there's 6 games. There's 6 games right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So out 45 to an hour on the best of 5.
Mm-hmm.
I guess 45. We call it 45.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's 4 right here. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And how many you play on Sunday?
What did I just say? 10 hours, quarter of that, 7.5 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I can host some games too if need to be. All right, so we're trying to do it geographically. So East Coast host is good.
Start at 10, 1 every hour until 5 is not too much, I don't think.
Yeah.
And then I could hop in there and host a couple.
Yeah, no, we got it.
Split the stream up. We got hosts.
7.5 is 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be good. Okay, so 1 Eastern to start everything. So that's the thing is like, what is the latest that we want it to go? Because 7.5 hours, 1 Eastern.
5 is 8 o'clock Eastern.
30. That's not bad. And what is 1 Eastern here?
10.
Same shit.
Yeah.
So I think we already been hitting it.
Yeah.
10.
10.
All right, Dragon Gang Boogaloo at 10.
With the hour, I think we start off with the Shabam.
We start off with Anon Demigods?
We started off with the Shabizi.
Holy shit. Okay.
And then you got the other game, y'all. You know, and then we ended off with the little rivalry game.
What's the rivalry?
Dragon Gang Boogaloo, I was gonna say. Not really a rivalry, but whatever. I was saying we started off with start the tournament, feed off with the Sheboygan. Or no?
Three is cool, sick, because that's when we start playing. Okay, so if ECA goes through,
1, 2, 3. So 10, 11, 12, 1 o'clock. They would be the 1 o'clock, 4 o'clock game.
What?
Eastern, right? They're the fourth game.
Yeah, no, absolutely. So, but we're yeah. But it might be earlier than that because we're talking 45 minutes. That's the thing is we don't want to have the space. So like we have space in between the league.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
They're gonna play next, so it's kind of general, kind of. You know what I mean?
Well, then that means they got to be on the hook all day.
Yeah, kind of, sort of. I mean, we can average that as 45 minutes, but what I'm saying is if we scheduled it for a certain time in the day.
Well, we can, like we said, we can open up we'll already have who's going to host. We can open up the next game's thing 15 minutes early, and if both the teams jump in or ready to roll, shit, we run it.
Okay.
What did he say?
Okay. But Sunday, you like what, Mason? Be more specific. But here, look. Oh, he likes to start with Anon. And with some revenge.
Yeah, that's what I was
Yeah, he said, best believe it's a fucking rivalry now.
Who do they got a rivalry with? Me?
Me hosted it.
Or they got a rivalry with with demigods.
Yeah.
You got a rivalry with me?
Yeah, who is it the real rivalry?
That's what I'm saying. Who you got a rivalry with? Like demigods? Because those were the guys you guys were talking shit with each other. But like ECA has a beef with Boog now, or y'all have a beef with demigods?
Right.
Or Nerd Gear.
Yeah. No, I knew what you meant though. Weird. Because I was thinking OCF, I think.
Yeah. Oh yeah, OCF, man.
Dragon Gang's captain is not like losing his personal. All right. So I don't know. I mean, to flip it around.
I'm not mad at that.
I don't know.
We got one more dude on our team that's going to try to make it, and he's from last season, Fleece and Thotty Pippen, so don't sleep on us, man. We got some diamonds in the rough, too. We call him Pistols McGee, so just wait.
Pistols McGee. I don't know. What do we got to do? Flip a coin? We ain't got the Kanna coin. Gilbert lost the Kanna coin.
No way.
You don't know where it is.
Got the original.
I got the OG. I got the Queen Mum. All right. We got beef with everyone. Dragon Gang's got beef with everyone.
Yeah.
Right. So here we go. Heads is the way it stands, is the way it's written, and tails is Anon first. Tails is the leaf. It's the leaf.
Anon.
It's the leaf. Oh shit! All right. So we're gonna play game 3 first. That's a pain in the ass.
Well, I mean, it's just since we're not changing the two brackets, it's just kind of.
All right. So now I'm gonna download.
Unless you want to just do this, hold on, go back. Unless you want to play Boogaloo Dragon Gang and then just have ECA waiting right there and have Dragon Gang play. And then go down and play that bracket right after. Or maybe play that little full bottom bracket first.
Oh, yeah. So then that would be a... Because that's how it's supposed to go.
That's what we were kind of thinking anyways,
yeah,
right?
Okay. Because we don't have to split it down the middle.
Yeah.
All right. So that's what we'll do. So it's 1, 2, 3, fourth game. ECA is the fourth game. And then...
Oh, I was thinking this. Look, go to the middle game. Like Anon 1... 2, go up, 2. No, go right. 3.
What?
Yeah, 1, 2, 3. And then
1, 2, 3?
Yeah. And then 1, go up. 1, 2, and then 3. So low key we watch ECA play back to back. And then on the other one you watch somebody play back to back potentially.
And get iced.
And then go play ECA. Demigods, man.
Well, no, I'm saying like, what I mean is like, I mean that's gonna happen regardless. Someone's gonna have to wait after they win out.
Well then, but think about this. This other bracket is what 1-2 games, 1, 2, and then they're playing again. You play the bottom bracket, then play the top, 1, 2, and then they're playing again. So what's that? An hour and a half? They can go run 2 scrims and be ready to play again.
Yeah.
You know.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that what you and Kai were talking about, anyways?
What do you mean?
Like splitting the bracket, like playing the whole side of the bracket. And
splitting it down the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And we still play Anon and them first. So Anon Demigods play then that game, and then somebody plays back to back. So who's that other game?
I'm just gonna have to make. Okay. I got it. So we'll do that. We'll do this one first, this one second. Mm-hmm. So that means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games before ECA plays.
No, isn't that ECA right there?
Yeah, this is ECA right here. But you want to do 1, 2, 3.
Oh, 4 or 5. Yeah.
Which, I mean, that's how the bracket is originally scheduled for them to be the 5th game.
Right. Oh, well.
Because it's supposed to go down.
And he said as long as they got a schedule, right? He's good. What is he saying? Is he saying
they were available the whole time, so whatever.
What was he saying on this thing?
This is Mason mostly. Sig said he can host whenever for Eastern or Central. Okay. And then Unrus said Dragon Game got beef.
Unrus Pink?
Okay. Yeah, Unrus Pink.
Oh, I thought Unrus was yellow. Alright, but.
So I think you're out of camera.
Hey, I'm back.
Alright. So that's what we'll do then. So this starts at 10. Then we're started off. That's hardcore. 10.
Or 10, 11, 12.
No, I don't think we should schedule an hour.
No, not an hour?
No, because that's what I'm saying is we don't want to schedule them and then have hell of time in between of some shit. Like if Nerd Gear comes in and smokes us, mm-hmm. and then now we gotta wait out 30 minutes before the next game. Because that's what happens on the weekend.
So schedule for 45?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I mean, I think it just starts at 10. Because these guys know that they play second. It starts at 10, they play second. And then this one will anticipate to start. But it's you two. I mean, everybody knows what's going on. 6 right here, right now. So it's like, we got fucking 10. This probably.
I mean, I'll be there all day. I'll be there all day.
That's
so.
What I'm saying.
But will Gilbert be available all day to just hop on? Like, that's the thing.
So this will be like an hour and a half we're going to schedule it for.
Okay.
That don't sound right.
1, 2, 3. No, it'd be 2.5.
No, hour and a half plus 45 minutes. 2:15.
Right. 2:15.
So we'll schedule it for 2.5.
Okay.
And we'll say that it starts at 10, so 12:30 this one starts. Mm-hmm. The next one. You play at 12:30.
Okay.
And then...
Lasts till 2.
Yeah,
but ECA doesn't have to... ECA plays the second game.
Another 2.5 hours.
Mm-hmm. And then done. Mm-hmm. And then the next bracket down starts right up.
Now he says, fix that posture, Dom. As your massage therapist, I command thee.
Hey, man. I need a chair. I got a good chair at home that's got good support.
Alright. So 10, 12:30. 10, 12:30. I'm going to download this as a motherfucking ping now. Because that's what it needs to be. And then I'm going to have to make... Well, it doesn't need to be. I can just make my own bracket. I'll just make my own bracket.
Yeah.
So that's got to get written down to do. I should do it at the end of the show, on the show, but we should move on.
Right.
Because we got an hour on this one.
All right.
10, 12:30, and then another 2.5, 2:33 for the last game.
Second half of the bracket, loser bracket.
Then the loser bracket starts. Holy shit, we're not even done. Then the loser bracket starts 45 minutes after that. 3:45.
45?
I mean, we could put it at 4.
3,000, 330.
You think it's going to be quick? This game?
Oh, snap. Okay, yeah.
This is the game.
Yeah, no, you're true. I'm right. You're right. No, schedule that for an hour. Yeah, you're right. Or 45 is a 5 out of 5 is a 45, right? Is 45?
We haven't really gone 5 out of 5. But we haven't even, like, there's one game that's 48, I think.
We went 4 with Anon. That one was 45 minutes.
Yeah, exactly. So, 4 at 45.
Okay.
We'll do it at...
That potentially could be Demigods ECA.
Yeah.
Or Anon.
Or Anon rolling. Anon beating Demigods.
Beating Demigods. Yeah, Anon ECA balling with their aspect and
Nerd gear going crazy.
There's all kind of
fucking music. Fucking
who knows?
Carries the team. Beasted.
Music's like, oh, I've been waiting for this.
Alright. So, for...
Do you hear when I be podcasting? I'm like, if you don't know, this is music time.
Yeah.
Go, his search and destroy is retarded.
Yeah, I know. He does it.
It's
Okay, so...
retarded.
It's like a wild card, like ace up the sleeve, like it could just happen on search.
Mm-hmm.
Watch out for the taxman on search, you know. Apparently, we should really lean into that.
Like, well, I think we're gonna be able to do. We're gonna be able to do pictures of the brackets and like tag the team. All this shit. It's gonna be dope.
No, I meant like as a team. Anyways, so third for as a start time for the losers bracket. Okay. And that
redemption bracket.
Redemption?
Yeah.
The resurrection? Too much?
Too soon.
Okay.
No, I'm joking.
Redemption.
Redemption.
I'm going to put R. It was going to be R anyways, so
I'm joking.
It'll stay R.
I'm joking.
Alright. R. What were we just talking about? Anyways.
Bracket. Redemption. 4 o'clock.
Yeah. No, I got that. I was saying we were just talking about resurrection shit.
Oh,
it was fresh on my mind. Right.
No, I get it.
7 teams, Mason. We got one new one.
Had to put the deadline, man. You know, like 3 or 4 teams probably wanted to sign up at the last second, but we gotta have deadlines now. I knew 2 teams that said they were gonna sign up but didn't, so it is what it is.
It's cool.
It's cool. 7 is cool. 7 is cool.
Here we go.
Yeah, here we go.
Losers bracket 4, 1, 2, 3. That's another 2.5. And this last game. So are we just gonna run this, or are we gonna let them play Bam Bam? Like run this through, or Bam Bam?
Bam Bam. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Oh no. We play the top one. Off top, right?
This one?
No.
Mm-hmm.
Play that one. Then come down and play the bottom bracket, because then you could potentially have somebody play 3 games back to back. Bam, bam, bam. And that's kind of what we want, right? To stay on the court shit.
Yeah. Okay.
No. Maybe we do this. What do you think? That, like, bam, bam, the 2 bottoms, then the top? Or do you do the top and then the 2?
Let's do this one first.
That one first? Okay.
Yeah, because we get them all at the same time. Over here, you don't.
Right. Okay.
But it doesn't matter because they don't. Because this loser of the 5th game.
Okay.
This loser of the 1st game. Huh. The loser of the 1st game and the loser of this game right here. Yeah, because you're ranked higher. 4 and 5. So you get a redemption round bye.
Nice.
Yeah. So.
That's what 7 does to it. That's what 7 does to it. And also be an extra loser from the ECA game that has a bye, so there'd be an extra person or team. Right?
Because you don't have this game.
Exactly.
So, this one first? Let's do it. Yep. So that one at 4.
Okay. And then we'll know that fills up, and we'll tell teams, like, okay, you're the 4 o'clock game, and then you're the Wumpty.
Hey, Unwrap. Much love. You use some of that sweet points. I don't know what the points do on Twitch, but we see it. He said thanks to Frankie and Dom for their commitment to this league that we all love so much.
Thank you, man. Appreciate you, bro.
Right.
You do a lot of the recruiting too, so thanks to Unreal and Mason man, for bringing in dope motherfuckers too, like Messiah and a lot of people, Goliath and them.
I'm not gonna lie. So this is my observation yesterday. I was disappointed that Messiah couldn't have. Messiah wanted this game. He was gonna try to put the team on his back, and he and Cheeky were gonna try to do the damn thing. And Messiah, even though he was lagging the whole time. Well, I don't know the whole time, but a lot of times I saw him. We need to make a rule about that. Just write that one down. We need a protocol for when someone's lagging, if it's a single person, if it's a team, whatever, how that we deal with that situation. What's the protocol? Okay, well, you've done it twice now, so now we can't do it again, or you got to back out within the first 15 seconds or 30 seconds.
Well, we've always kind of had the like do team kills and we'll back out. Like if there's a bunch of team kills, then we'll take you out. Like we'll end the game.
But then, like, how late into the game would we end it?
Exactly. Like I think it's got to happen in the first round. I think, right?
And then, like, you can it's rules for initiating a restart.
And I feel like we got to be able to see it as the podcaster. If we're like on somebody and it doesn't seem like they're in the lagging and they're like, bro, I'm lagging. Like now, if we start using lagging as an excuse, it's like
we can see it though.
We open up a box of worms.
So the host and the podcaster low-key need to be checking that the whole time. Now, I need to look up how I can look up on my shit for the latency. There's a way, I think, for me on the computer to see everyone's fucking latency, and then I can see if they're lagging.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure. I don't know how. I have to ask somebody that knows. So if you're out there, Davey, I see you.
Kai, too.
We also had communication issues. Y'all need to get on Discord, yo. Well, that's not going to be an issue because Microsoft just bought Discord, right? So that's about to get integrated into Xbox. Watch. We're going to up the Xbox fucking shit, I think, because you get your comms on point for crossplay. Like they're going to own the crossplay communication platform is what they're thinking. That's fucking big shit. Here's the thing, though, Mason. How do we communicate with the team during the game to offer them a chance to restart?
That's the team kills.
But let the game play out. Because what he's saying is like, if we notice it at the end of the game, we'd say, hey, do you want to retry because you were lagging?
So how much lag? So what if they lag for like 10 seconds? It's bad, but then it gets back. It's like, what do we... Now, we're kind of leaving it up to human...
To discretion?
Yeah.
Huh.
I mean, I guess it is anyways if we got to see it.
If you have bad Twitch chat. If you have bad lag, you have to jump in the Twitch chat during the game.
Or send a message on the captains and Kanna Krew. Because nobody's really using their phone for Instagram or the computer, right? You should be able to send a team chat or captain text.
Yeah.
Or Discord message.
Yeah, and then the caster switches over. Oh, we're getting We're getting a report of some lag over here on the left quadrant by this fuel tank.
Dude, the won't.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Captain's works too. Okay. So we got the times for the bracket now. Now we do clips.
Clips. It's not a lot, so we'll get to it quick.
Holy shit. Alright. Oh, it's Krew though. Alright, hold up. How did I put up? Where do we start at? Right here? Is it only these?
No, go down. I think it's those two.
These?
No, go up. Those two.
We start with Sebastian AR.
Yeah.
March 26th.
No?
Is it 1 week or multiple?
1
Friday?
week. 1 week.
March 26th is Friday. Nah, that was on the last one.
You think so?
Well, I know it's more than 1 week.
Okay. So after last Sunday.
29th. Yeah, see 6 days. This one. Is that big enough? Whoa. Message. Let me get, make sure the audio doesn't kill us all. Scratch just looking for fucking blood and he gets it. Hey, Scratchy boy. I had the game volume turned way down. Scratch gets him. Scratch got 2. Scratch just looking for fucking blood and he gets it. What'd he do? You gonna show it right here?
Mm-hmm.
He's just running around killing everybody. He gets the drop. He got that drop on every single one of them. That was Anon?
Scratch
got 2. Scratch just looking for fucking blood and he gets it. Yeah. Leave it fucking around. Okay. Next one. Music.
Neutralize the objectives. Charges acquired. Bomb dropped. We got the bomb. We lost the bomb.
So,
Charges acquired.
Smacks him, but then gets flashed and kills him with no. Then gets somebody has a drop on him. He gets past him, comes around and kills another fool. Hip fire.
Neutralize the objective.
that's music.
Mm-hmm.
Nuketown.
Charges acquired.
Nuketown's this game's shipyard.
Yeah.
Oh, what's the one with the cargo container? Shipyard?
Yeah. Here's Mason. Got the drop shot going on. Iron sight.
There are 24 enemies still out there. Kill 'em.
Smoking them? Swooped in like Batman?
Drop. You got the drop kill. That's classic.
Fire!
There are 24 enemies still out there. Kill 'em.
Kill them all. Good lord. And he doesn't even, he just keeps going. Alright. Whoops. Pierre?
Yeah.
I just got music. I had to mute it. Sorry, Pierre. Well, I guess we didn't get kicked off on that. Valorant?
I like that thing. I don't know what the fuck it does, but it looks cool. So he's, I don't know. I've never played Valorant, so I don't know how dope this is. This might be,
Shit around corners and shit.
yeah, this might be dope
That
as
could be
well.
normal.
I don't know. It might be dope as fuck. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. He might, them dudes right there might be like the final bosses or something. Like he just smoked the final bosses, homie.
The NPCs on.
With the little elliptical ball thing.
Anyone can be good camp in a corner, Mason says. Alright.
Yeah, no, I know Mason didn't like it. We got sick
That shit was nasty, bro.
with Junior.
That was sick?
Sick with Junior. And Sick gets 1v3.
Bro, with one clip as well.
So wait, is this... Where'd this clip come from?
They were probably running shit. Running after games.
They post on their...
Hmm?
This is YouTube.
Yeah, you know, Sick posted it on YouTube.
Joe, I didn't know Sick had YouTube. Where can I find his YouTube?
I think I personally followed it.
Oh, alright.
But it's I got the link. I sent it to you.
Dope.
That shit was nasty, bro. Bro.
You just took them all out?
Yeah, it took 3 of them.
Search?
Yep.
One of them. Oh, yep, he's coming down. Oh, there he goes.
Bro, with one clip as well.
They all knew where he was at, and it was 3v1.
One clip. They came one at a time. Demigods. Uh-oh.
You performed as expected, Krew. Prepare to redeploy.
This is the game against the Underchuggers?
No, this was against. Yeah, Underchuggers. Yep.
This is Chronics?
Yep.
Fuck yeah.
So he got that last kill right there. And then this is the play of the game where he killed 3 of them. So he killed all 4 of them. Search and destroy. That little jump over that thing is ridiculous, yo.
The jump to shoot thing?
The jump to see.
Yeah.
Like, insane, yo.
Chronix. Demigod's coming for it. Oh,
And-
what's that?
And that's with Raul. And then you got Extreme Goat, too.
Shit's going down.
Yo, if y'all need a sub or anything, let me know. I'm just playing.
To DQ him?
I'm just playing. Right.
Haha, you didn't know.
I got this idea, guys. When we play them, I'll sub on their team. It's like some Team Rocket shit.
Uh-huh. Team Rocket. Oh, and I say still campy though. He's like, yeah, it's 3v1. Everyone camps in COD. Great. Nah, it was dope.
It was dope.
Okay, so. What do we think?
I know my favorite is Chronix.
That last one?
That shit was sick. Yeah.
I just got on Team Rocket. All right. So, which ones y'all like? Dom likes this one. Yeah. I think it's a kill.
As expected, Krew.
Damn.
Prepare to redeploy.
Is it all part of the same thing?
Yeah. So that's the end, but he got these 3 kills earlier. So he gets 4 kills. He gets all 4 kills on the search and destroy round. Right?
Yep.
This one just happened a little bit longer than
Yeah,
further
yeah.
out.
Just that, yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do we not have any laundry detergent?
I liked 6.
Oh, it's down there.
6 is dope
I'm trying
too.
to think of these other ones. Seems like so long ago.
Scratch.
Oh, this is Scratch. This is another Demigod one, right?
Yeah, yeah. This
But it was
time we
Boogaloo
thought it
for
was
the-
Boogaloo. Yeah, because we didn't know.
One right there. And this is just running, and they just come around the corner. Like, he just gets the drop on all of them. Music's took mad skill. It's
Yeah,
5-4.
yeah. The one he's like, yo, he got flashbanged and then no crossbows. Somebody with no sight. You know what I mean?
One down.
Right there.
Straight up. And he gets out of it.
We lost the bomb.
Yeah, that is pretty dope.
That's sick, yo.
Alright.
I think it's a little bit of music.
Music was dope. Alright, let's watch 6.
Battle asset.
I don't know, no wasted shots. It's just bam, bam, bam.
Straight up.
Like a robot.
Straight up. No, I got that.
That him knowing the dude up on the right though, that
It's
shit
crazy,
is,
yeah. Yo, and they all 3 know, because by the time he done shot that first dude, the second dude seen him, and they both in the mic probably told the third dude, like, yo, this dude just got me, he's in the whoopty womp.
Yeah. I feel that. Yeah, that's dope.
And for the dub on search.
Yeah.
But I mean, music is a 4 kill, and then dudes is a 4 kill. I think music was a 5 kill.
Yeah, music was a lot because there was a lot after the crossbow.
Yeah, so what happens is the dude, him and go 1-on-1, and he has the crossbow and can't reload it, so he not only gets out of that somehow, switches guns, and kills that dude. Watch. After he just won off. Watch, he's trying to reload.
Oh. Jump, switches.
Heals. Somebody had the drop on him twice. Like somebody's shooting him when he kills them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mason's is 5, he says.
Mason's is 5. I thought it was 3. But let's see. It's like 5 because it's one game.
That's 3, right?
Well, they crawl, you know what I mean? So, like, the dude he shot on the stairs up there is now downstairs.
Oh, I thought he killed one of them around the gate. Then the dude crawled around for a while and he killed him. And that guy that came around.
He for sure killed 4.
I didn't know about the downstairs though. So here's one guy.
One.
Right? He dropped all his shit, right?
Yeah.
So when he drops his stuff, he's dead. So 1, 2.
So he shot those 2 down.
3. And then that guy's 4. Now everybody else, and then he just shot another guy coming up the stairs, maybe? No.
No, he shot the dude.
That was 4, and that, I think it might be 5.
Might be 5. I'm
I don't
having
know
a hard
where
time
this-
deciphering them.
So here's the thing, though. The guy on the ground, he on the stairs, he might not have even. He might have been crawling from something else.
Potential.
Because you're like 1. When his stuff drops, that's 1. That's or that guy killed him.
That guy's not dead yet.
Right.
He's
so
crawling away.
There's a skull right there, though. That's a big guy.
Yeah, you got 4. You got 4 or 5. And you came back and probably got that other guy, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah,
It's at least it's hard to decipher. It's at least 4. So yeah, you did good. And that's Warzone kills too. Warzone
Yeah,
kills
there you go.
are tougher than
It's
fucking
pretty cool.
a core hit kill.
Straight up. All right. So, what do you think? Music or? I kind of like music. I like musics and I like 6.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think?
I pick Chronic. I
Oh,
think
yeah,
he
Chronic.
smacked him. And I think, I mean, the level of difficulty for what's his name too, Suck My D, because that's Anon. Like, not some random team somewhere. That's Anon. He's smacking like that.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
That's super true. Super. Okay. Music was dope.
Music was dope. Music was my favorite until I got Chronics.
Yeah.
And then I was like, yo, this is fucking stupid.
I think I'm gonna vote music. Yeah, because I thought for sure he was done.
Run.
Right, like, okay. I was like, alright, that's nice. Right here. And he runs around. And then he's like, fucking you.
That's up there. I think that shit's nasty.
Yeah.
That was my favorite until I got the
music. I'm a music.
I
Yeah.
voted.
Oh,
So
is there?
Mason.
Mason's vote music too.
Oh, well, there you go. Yeah, he's not going to vote for the other dude.
Sick.
Yeah, no.
Chronic. Oh,
Chronic,
that
yeah.
beat him.
Yeah. Well, music, there you go.
There it is. Anybody else in the chat gonna vote? You got a second because there's a little lag. Ski doo. But
Lasky.
lag. 4:00 for the redemption bracket. We got anything on there?
Week 1 Earl Cup conflict.
Got it. So we were initially gonna set the shit up for the
Split two.
24th. Yeah. For the 24th, 25th. I wrote it on here. Week 1.
We'll be working on the 24th.
Huh?
We'll be working on the 24th.
Yeah, 24th, 25 potentially. So that's a no go. Unless we did like a couple games and we had the hosting lined up, I guess. But I think we should just. I don't want to push it back because that would make us have 2 off weeks. I mean, we can do it if we. I mean, we kind of have to. And day 1 would be the 28th of April instead of the 21st.
So we have a tournament, and then let's run a Warzone the next week.
On the off week. All right.
And then we only have 1 week really off. That could be like a beta league thing. Like beta league means it's not really planned out. Like we're just trying to shit.
Let's throw them a bone. Let's do like a 3v3 gunfight.
Okay. Modern Warfare?
Yeah.
I'm down with that. There's a 60 gig download. Like people have to make sure they download it.
Oh shit! Yeah, there's all that. But I don't know. I was kind of
two new multiplayer maps.
okay. For the 17th and then the 24th, there's no KGL, and then the 1st is the first Saturday, May 1st, and then
May 6th.
the 28th would be day 1.
We're doing day 1 on Wednesday again, or are we switching up? We talked about switching it.
Yeah, we did talk about switching it. Initially, it was starting on Sunday. So we're starting it on Wednesday, so it ends on Sunday. So then we play the last game, and then we do the ESPOT.
Okay, you're right. So Wednesday is the beginning of the week. Okay. And then what is that? April 29th?
28th.
28th, okay.
So that's what it is. April 28th is day 1.
Okay.
Okay. So coming up. Okay. We did that. What else is on that list? 60 gig.
Rosters.
What's the 24th? Earl Cup. The Earl Cup is the 24th. It's a weed event in Arizona. There it is. I said it. But we'll be attending in different capacity other than Kanna games because we don't condone that.
Because I have a...
So, that's the deal. So day 1, let me write down this one. Day 1 is now
28th.
28th, which means we push back the deadline.
Which means we have to do the scheduling show. So,
Well, if we push, that's only if we have to push the deadline back. So the registration deadline. If we kept the registration deadline the same, then we wouldn't have to push the scheduling show. Scheduling show still needs to happen right here.
Yeah,
Because
okay,
we're not
we're
going to be
good.
able to do it. There's going to be no ESPOT.
Scheduling show. Yeah, no, schedule
Potentially.
show. Yeah, schedule show. Right there. That's 3 days before the start?
No, this is Earl Cup.
That's what I'm saying. That's 10 days before the start.
Correct.
Okay. Yeah, so you have 10 days to have your team ready for that date.
Yeah, that's more notice than we were planning on. So that's good. So the dates stay the same. Day 1 just starts different time. So I gotta hop off, y'all. Post whatever y'all figure out. Have a good night. Good game music. Yeah. Peace out, Mason. We got anything else?
Gameplay types.
So we just run it.
Run it, Black Ops.
Oh, that conversation. Well, I don't know.
Not enough people.
Yeah.
And then
We need a quorum.
rosters.
I mean, you and I can talk about it.
I think we kind of talked about it already.
Yeah, and what was decided? Did I write it down?
We didn't really write it down. It was just that
We gotta go through
rosters
the
can
names.
change week to week, but you have to have a designated roster. And you got to let us know 24 hours before you need to sub.
Times now. Okay.
If you're going to need roster.
What was that? 6 to 8 players on your team.
I mean, we decided on 8. I think it should be 6, but I don't know.
Why? Why have 6 over 8?
Because then there's 2 more people that you can't hide on the bench. They gotta be a part. They'll be a part of the league in some capacity, another way, potentially.
Maybe. I mean, but like if I got my brother on my shit as a sub, like I don't think he would necessarily play on somebody else's team. Maybe once he gets a taste for it, he might.
Right.
But
So
I
then
think
you wouldn't even have to have him on your roster.
So that's what we were
You
talking
wouldn't
about.
even have to have him on a roster or anything. You know what I mean? And he could be like, "Hey, you want to be a free agent?" He's like, "Nah." I mean, if you want to do it that way, you could totally still do it that way. But like, if there's somebody that
So
wants
you would
to
have
play,
to register them as a free agent, or each player that plays needs to get like an information sheet. We talked about this. So this is an information sheet that was like, "Yo, you're on a team. Whoop-de-doo. You can only play for this team. But if you feel like you don't get playing time and you want to play, you can leave your team and join the free agency."
Just happened with Goods, and I clarified, and then I hit Anon up and was like, "Hey, he was talking about leaving your team." Da-da-da. He was like, "Yeah, I haven't heard from him in a while." Wow.
Damn. So
free agency.
They just need to know. So either they need to know, or we have to. If they know, I think 8 is cool, because I think that it's like they can leave. You know, they just have to know they can leave, and then it's not an issue them being stacked up on the team.
True.
You know, because my concern is that they sit on the bench, they lose interest, and they don't want to play, but they might if they were playing.
Exactly.
We need people to play.
Exactly.
So that's definitely true, but I think that we need to give them more information.
I just think 8 is a little excessive too, as well. Like, so if you have 4 people and you have a whole other 4 people that miss, so you need to miss this dude and these 4 other people. I feel like if you have 8, like it should be 6 to 8, but if you hit the max, you can't have subs. Like one of those dudes have to play. Like you can't just have 8 people on your team and taking subs. Like there needs to be some like pedal to the floor, like some accountability there. I think.
Wait, did I miss the tournament bracket already happened? Yeah, Isaiah, it happened.
You guys play Anon, first game of the season.
No, 10 a.m. You play at 10 a.m. on Saturday.
10 a.m. Pacific.
That's right. 10 a.m. Pacific.
So 1 o'clock Eastern and or noon Central.
That's right. I don't know. I guess it's 2 conflicted ideas. It's, this is starting to be hot. Do we put, a cap on team sizes and lean heavy and make everyone do the free agency thing? Or do we allow the teams to have the little wiggle room and the guys in their back pocket to try to find their own subs and stuff? Because that's pretty much what we're talking about.
Yeah.
And then, so we don't want new people to just come in and get on a roster. We want them to go through free agency. Or how do we want to work that? How many times can they take a person off their roster? How many times can they put one on a roster? You know, that's
how long
do
they have to play? How long do they have to play on another team?
What do you mean play?
Like, let's say, Kai jumped off of Anon this week and played on Boogaloo. And then, he jumped off Boogaloo this week and went back to Anon this next week.
Well, I mean, that's kind of what the free agency thing's going to do, but it wouldn't be Kai. It would be like, whomever. It'd be pure. plays for the
Right.
Taxman this week or the Boogaloo Krew next week.
That's the designation between being on a roster and being a free agent, though.
Right.
Because you're not going to get to dictate what team you go to as a free agent. You're going to go where you're needed.
Right. So we need to make that clear too. So then the KGL distributes. Let me put it on that one page that I had the weird shit on. KGL distributes free agents
To teams as needed.
to teams based on
Need.
well, I mean the KGL is gonna base it on fucking how long it's been since a person who wants to play has played in availability.
Yeah.
Yeah. So availability and time since last match. Okay.
Mhm.
Now here's the thing. We gotta regulate to some extent how many times they can put people on their team, how that process works, or something. I like that they've like. There's no demigods if old boy can't go snag his homies.
Well, straight up. I think that, so if they're not on the roster, so I like that, so I did like that if they're not on the roster, they could come in with your friend.
And that's why I think 8 needs
So
to
that
be
first,
there.
that initial game,
So
they
you can
can-
plan for 6 and then have a couple times that happens before you have to start kicking people off your team.
exactly. So they can play, you as a new player, you can play once in the league, and then you have to join the roster on the second play. Whether it's for this, and it's not per team, it's second play in the league. Like, you gotta commit.
So
Or
if
you
you don't want, okay, so if Anon
'Cause you
brings
can
in,
always-
so Anon brings in Aspect.
Mm.
Aspect either commits and goes onto Anon's roster
On his second game,
to play again
Mhm.
after the first game,
he
right?
can pick his team. He can
And
pick
do
his
that,
team.
or he can go in, or his second game is going to be through free agency.
Yeah,
So they get one try.
yeah. Because if you decide you like that team or not, right?
Think of it more as a product on KGL. So they this is a new person coming into our community, and they get to play one game series, and then they decide whether or not they want to play again, right?
Mhm.
So the team, I guess, decides whether or not they play on their team.
Like Butter.
Yeah. So Butter couldn't play for Anon again then? Well, he could, but he would have to be through the
You
free
join
agency.
it. You join it. It'd be through the free agency
Butter-
randomly, but
Butter
he
came from the free agency though.
Yeah.
It would be like the way it played out with Boogaloo just now.
Mhm.
So you had Extreme, and then Extreme was on the roster the whole time.
Mhm.
And then he brought Scratch.
Mhm.
So the second time Scratch played, he goes on your roster.
Mhm.
And then he brings Chronic.
Mhm.
So then this Saturday, Chronic would have been on the roster, and then Madero would have been another new guy.
And I would have had to kick somebody off
And
my
you would have
roster.
had to kick somebody off the
Off
roster.
my roster,
Yeah,
yeah.
because you would have a couple of times.
Yeah.
So then, do we need to put limits on kicking people off?
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's the limit I'm talking about. Where at what point? How many
I
people?
think 8 is reasonable because I think if you have a team, you want to have the little cushion. You want to have a couple people. People are signing up with 7, 6 people, 5. I mean, most people are 4, but you know what I mean. And so for them to have their own people, I think that's legitimate. I think having those 2 buffer spots on the team though to be able to bring someone in without, because like think about this. Team has 6, or East Coast Assassins. They have 7 people on their team. So then they get to do it one time with somebody, and they need him twice. So he plays. He doesn't really want to play in the league, but he's down to play with his homie.
Yeah.
So then they have to put him on the roster because he's got to play again.
Good. Yeah.
And then so now they're tapped out at 8, and then he has an issue, and then now he's got to kick somebody out, and then he's just gonna kick that guy out, and then.
Yeah, he kicks that guy out, and when dude wants to join the league, he joins back. They have
Oh,
a
but then
roster.
can
They
he
have a
come
roster
back?
spot.
So then.
Yeah, he can jump. He can quit the league as many times as he wants, I guess.
So then you could have a rotating person. So then a team could have 3 people, and then they just show up with a new person every week. And then that person doesn't play in the league. They don't want to play in the league. They're just playing with the homie, and they just show up with a new 4th every week.
They could if they're that dope at recruiting. Hell yeah.
I want to try to get some funding to give them a job.
Yeah, straight up.
Okay.
Straight up.
Okay. All right. So, so I think 8 is not unreasonable, and if you think it is, then we can do 7. But I think 8 is cool because I like the little buff. I like you get buffer 2 ways. You get to be able to have.
So we had us, them 3. It was them 3, me, Kanna Kid, Kanna Buddy, and then Melbane would have came. 4 and then 3 on the bench, so that would have been 7. So then that's like having another fleece on the bench too. I feel like 7 is good, but 8 ECA with the 8 sound alright. I think if we control the free agencies, it's 8 just seems like so much. I don't know.
Yeah, but scheduling, like some people run different people all the time. Not like different off the bench. Like think about Dragon Game, how many different people we saw, like their teams involved. But then like, cause Julio can't play, but then Zonga can play on Wednesday sometimes, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So
Right, so they can have Zongan on the bench.
they're flexible. They don't have to like take an L, or they don't have to pick up a free agent because they got.
Right.
So I mean, cause we all got, you know.
Shit.
Yeah.
Alright.
I mean, but I'm down for 7. If you want to be 7, we could be 7. Like that's not a big deal. But 7 does cap out ECA, which means so then do they can pick up free agents though? Like so if
Yeah, he can pick up free
if they don't have 4 people available.
I like 7 and you can still do free agents. No thinking
No
about
restriction.
no restriction on none of that.
So 7 teams on the roster. Or 7 players.
Mm. Free agency is going to be run by the league.
Yep, got that. And then we got also the 7 players, but if a person new people brought in by fucking
Commit for eligibility on 2nd game or 3rd game.
brought in by teams, right?
Mm.
As opposed to teams not free agency. Okay. They can only play 1 time for that team without being on their roster before they have to go to free agency.
Before they have to take a roster spot out the second game played. Must be on roster for 2nd game eligibility. Or however.
New people brought in by teams, not free agent. 7 players. How do I say that? New people brought in by teams, not free agency.
New players.
Take a roster spot.
New players must.
On their 2nd game.
Obtain, I don't know that word, but have a roster spot or commit to free agency to be eligible for their 2nd game. Like, are you a free agent? All right, we could send you to. All right, so we need you at 10, or what time are you available? All right, well, you'll be subbing for Wumpty Wump Wump.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Anything else?
You said just game type, and then you said you wanted to potentially do
3-1.
a 3, huh?
He says he's calling their game 3-1.
Who?
Demigods and Ana.
Ooh, hey,
Shit's going down.
that shit is gonna be fucking popping. I can't wait till. Hey, Chronix, you got send us your Instagram page. So we tried to tag you in a clip of the week and we didn't have it. If you have Instagram, let us know.
A shorty.
Yes, sir. And then, just if you want to, what are we going to do on the 17th?
On the 17th, that's the fucking split 2 deadline.
No, but we had a thing, right? We're going to do a gunplay or something, maybe?
Oh, yeah, gunfight. 3v3.
On modern?
Why not? No? It's up to you. I mean, people want to play Modern Warfare. I don't think we're going to switch from Cold War.
Mm-mm.
We can talk about it, but when people are here, but like, I don't think we're going to switch.
Right.
I think that would be crazy to a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
And, so.
It's not going to be league play. It's not going to be worth any points, so
No,
we can
but-
try some shit.
Yeah, we just play a game.
And I want to try Warzone sometime.
Yo, we should play a game. We should play the tournament, and if you're signing up as your team could win jerseys
Mm. On the gunfight?
on the gunfight.
I like that.
So if Nerd Gear comes up and wins, they get Nerd Gear jerseys
Mhm.
or whatever we can make that could be a jersey.
Mhm.
Because I gotta look at that. So, but yeah,
Yeah.
I think that'd be dope.
Oh, you dope.
All right. Trapper Dan gunfight. Pow pow pow. Okay.
I think that's it.
I think that's a wrap. That's a wrap. Put a fork in it. It's done. Holla.
KGL for life.
KGL for life, mother lover.